Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Cheryl from Orb Coaching. I offer three primary coaching services in business, life, and professional business English. I use an array and a variety of different coaching methods and tools to achieve results for my clients in different areas of the coaching services that I offer. Do my clients achieve results? Yes, all of them do. Are they still achieving results at the moment with all the changes that are going on? Yes, absolutely. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any clients and we wouldn't be seeing continued growth within our own professional and personal lives. So please excuse me for filming inside. It's nighttime. It's been a long day, or it's been a long year, and it's only the beginning of March. I haven't been on YouTube or haven't done a video for YouTube for a few weeks or a month now. It's been on my mind. So basically, it's because my clients and I have all been inundated with work and changes that we're making and adapting to. Um, I'm not going to do case studies today. I just really wanted to dip my toe back in and touch base, say hello. I'm still here, and absolutely, we are all really moving forward. How is this possible? I was also asked this question last week. Cheryl, what are you doing with clients at the moment? Because many people are really honestly finding it very, very difficult to keep moving forward. Um, and yes, we are really taking the bull by the horns. We're not giving up. We're not laying in bed. We are not going to be swamped by negative media, okay, or fear tactics at the moment. And we are pushing ahead with what we can do. We're identifying areas that we can work on or new avenues that we can go down to achieve the growth and development that my clients need, and also continuously adapting it. For example, if I have a client on a Monday and we've set a target and a goal and we're going to work on it and we meet on the Wednesday, it's possible at the moment that the whole working environment and landscape's completely done a U-turn. We're talking not even within a few months now. We're coming down to days, and it's probably soon going to come down to a few hours. We're still working through um, changes. Yeah, we're all still experiencing changes. How long would this go on for? I have no idea. But what I do know is that my clients and I don't give up. And that's what I'm here today as well, to sort of give you a bit of a pep talk as well, and to motivate you. It can be really stressful. That's why you should seek out some professional support and the right support for you to help you navigate, move forward, identify the key areas, and go for it. Um, Now, before Christmas, I think, or I believe I did a case study video before Christmas relating to a client in the IT industry. Since then, layoffs have continued to go on and happen. Um, I have a solid percentage of clients who are directly or indirectly affected by these shifts and changes. And it's not easy. We're acknowledging the times when it's not easy. Okay, we've got the emotional side to take care of, we've got the mental health side to take care of, we've got the compassion, the empathic side to take care of for others and for ourselves too. Now, those of you who may be seeing people who are being laid off and all of this negativity going around you, if you can support others, please do so. If you're feeling that you are in a highly vulnerable situation yourself, you're usually supportive, but at the moment you're finding it very, very difficult for yourself to see sort of a clear path forward, then just pull back your resources for the time being. Accept that for now you're going to have to really focus on yourself and your responsibilities or your families, etc. But when you're in a stronger position, then you'll be able to give more support or the right support to others again. If you don't take care of yourself, you're also not going to be able to give the right support to others. And you could end up, all of you, sort of maybe making the situation slightly worse for yourselves. Also, please take this is like a special personal note to you all. If you need to take a break, take a break, breathe. Yeah, there's a lot been going on. We've all experienced the pandemic together. There's the other highly sensitive and very, very destructive situation going on between some countries at the moment. Um, it can't be ignored. These things are going on. However, life is still going on for those of us who are lucky that we still have our life and our health, and it's important that we take care of it and others as well. Um, I do give back into the community quite continuously, but also if there's a time or a week where I need to step back, ground myself, rest, sleep, get my strength again, I've disciplined myself to do this from the beginning of COVID because we need to take care. Okay, now one thing that I would like to say as well that with all of my clients, it's not all negative, by the way, and quite often when they come to me and they find themselves in a negative situation, we use it as the opportunity to change some things in their life, possibly their life path, their career path, and their personal life, so that they can still continue to obtain goals, have achievements, professional and personal, and experience growth. Yeah, I always say this, we're all always a work in progress. Our work is never done, we're never finished on ourselves if we want to be better than we were yesterday. One thing that we're not doing, this is, absolutely is we're not giving up. We're really not giving up, and we're not going to bed, and we're not laying in bed, and we're not wasting our life and our time. We're really, really putting a lot of time in, a lot of effort, a lot of conscious effort. So, where some clients of mine might have been working or operating on autopilot, up until recently or the last few months, now during our sessions they are making more conscious decisions. They're even being in the present. And a short example I give you of that is a client contacted me last week and they said, Share, I rode to the office. They went on an e-bike that day to be out and to take that opportunity, going back to the office and being outside. But they didn't know how they got there. I mean, they know that they drove there, they know that they left home, and they know that they arrived. But in between, they don't really recollect a lot, and that's very, very dangerous. So that is the time, and I had advised my client as well to um, not have a long day that day, to eat properly, and then to make sure that at the weekend they rest and to try to take the Monday off, irrespective of what goals and targets needed to be done. Okay. They did this, they became very aware of the situation, and their movements this week, everything's been a conscious movement. Okay, a conscious change, a constant switch. So it's really, really important as well for yourselves to take note of these things. Clients who are absolutely not able to work on a goal professionally at the moment, maybe because there's a looming threat that they could be the next one laid off. There is no doesn't seem to be any apparent rhyme or reason at the moment. We're obviously putting the business goals on pause, on hold. We're identifying other parts of their private life, their health, their well being that they can work on and that they can still move forward with. Not everyone's situation, well, actually, no one's situation is the same except for looming threats or possibilities, but everyone's actual personal and professional journey is very individual. Therefore, the coaching style, techniques, and approaches that we take really depends on the client at that time, and it can switch and change very, very quickly. I mean, we're talking within days, sometimes within hours. This week it speeded up to just a few hours, and they're like, "Share, right? Okay, I worked on that, but now this, and this is happening." Like, okay, now let's come back, get grounded, have a clear mind, try to rest, okay? Keep away from all negative sort of distractions, including social media if it's not helping, including the news if it's not helping, okay? Be very aware of what you're feeding your brain and what you're feeding your consciousness, okay? Um, I know it's easier said than done, but that's why we have the coaching also to break habits, to create new, healthier habits, to get back on the right path and to stay on the straight and narrow. So please really seek out the right support. It's there. Sometimes you might feel that you're on your own, but you're not. Okay, there's a whole community and world out there of people who understand and can help you work through these situations. And don't give up. Okay, don't give up, but recognize when you need a break as well. Yeah, when I said we are working really, really hard, we are. We really are. But it's important as well that once you've reached the main milestone or goal, that you acknowledge where you were and where you've come along in the journey, and you celebrate the successes. And it's also important to know that, you know what, I need to breathe. I need time to breathe, or I need to switch my attention at the moment because it's something's not working for you, and you need to distract those thoughts. It's also important that, and we do this through coaching as well, to identify um, thought processes that are not serving you well, and we break those habits too. Um, yes, it's hard work, absolutely. Change is hard work. It takes effort. But if you don't put in the effort to make the change isn't going to happen. And here I'm talking about things that are within your control. Yeah, I'm not talking about things that we've got no control over. Yeah, I'm not talking about um, I'm going to say this now, natural disasters, war, and these things. Okay. But we can still support, but we can still keep ourselves strong too and look after ourselves because time is still moving. So when all of these things are going on around us, time is still moving forward. I mean, the last time I checked, I'm not getting any younger each day. So I don't know if you want to check in with yourselves about that one. But unfortunately, that's something that I'm not able to reverse. And it's something that I embrace and I move forward with it. So please take care of yourselves out there. Yes, absolutely. We all have a responsibility to each other to take care of each other. But if you're feeling low, take that time out for yourself and accept that you are human and that maybe you need some time out for that moment, especially if you're in a highly supportive role of others. And I know this is might be an unusual thing to say, but I do have a lot of great things happening for everyone as well, and they are scheduling in fun. And this sounds funny, but for some of us, or well, I mean, I scheduled in for myself the other week, so we went to a comedy show in the evening. I needed to really totally switch off from everything because it can get intense and it can get heavy. But obviously, to do it in a healthy way and to be with other people as well. Um, Schedule it in, make sure you do it. Even if that day you feel, oh, no, I'm not really up to it, show up. Show up. It doesn't mean you have to be on your best, positive, performing, outgoing self or whatever, but show up. Show up in the capacity that you can show up in. Yeah, you don't know how much that might help someone else as well, and it will help for you to change your environment. So please, everyone out there, take care of yourselves, take care of others, don't give up. Yeah, put in the work, get the support when you need it, if you need it. Be open minded and adaptable to change. Now, the last 2 years with the pandemic has shown people how adaptable they can be when push comes to shove, we say in English. So don't be scared or fear that, because you've already shown it to yourselves that you can do it. So please, take care, keep looking forward, eliminate any negative things that are in your environment that might be pulling you down or dragging you back. If you feel strong enough in a week or a month or whatever to go back, then do it. But take it easy on yourself as well, and good luck. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.